YouTube, welcome to the stream. We are back live. Today we are playing Golden Lap. I wanted to play more Timberborn, more beavers, but as I'm recording this, yesterday they had an update in the experimental branch, and which is the branch I've been playing in, and the mods I've had downloaded for that branch don't work with this new update. So I have to wait for the modder to update his mods to work with the new updated branch, I guess. Then I can start playing, because I could revert back to the 1.0 release, which is like the official release of the game, but I can't. But then my save doesn't work because my save is in the experimental branch, not the So anyway, we're gonna play some Golden Lap because that's the next thing. That's the other thing we left off playing. Maybe we'll get back to Extreme Formula at some point. So yeah, we're gonna watch some dots go around circles. If you guys wanna come hang out live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7 to 10 here at twitch.tv/Spriggs_333. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we will be right to the game. Unpause recording. Go to here. And we'll leave the background music on because the game music kind of sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's not great. Alright, where were we? I think we finished our second season. So now it's the start of a new season. We got our drivers. And yeah, we were right on the start of a new season, so it's dangerous. And I think we are... I have $19 to play with. What do I want to do? Alright, Tristan is our last driver we had. Was from or left over from last year. I don't want to. I can build a new engine, right? $6. Who got the engine? Oh, this one's a new engine. So who do I want to give it to is the better question, right? Oh. I can't build anything new. Okay. And who's got some tin? What does he have? His qualifier. Let's do that for now. And then we have to do 4th or above race bonus. Squall Wars. What kind of German name? Send him out. So we should be like better than we were last year, right? All right. First off the bat, we're doing little bit quieter. This is supposed to be like, I think it's Hockenheimring. I don't remember which one it is. And go like this, and then it goes down, it does the hairpin here, and then does a little loop in here. But then before they had one that went all the way back, yeah. I guess the old one did this like that. Oop. Should be good. Yeah, we're good. Meow, 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 meow. Just kind of randomly do that. Oh. $20, look at that. 3 is not good. I don't know if we'll get through the full season. I do kind of want to work on my car stuff. Specifically my switches that I've been messing with over this last month and a half. I think that's where I'm cutting stuff out. So maybe we'll switch and go down to go down and turn the camera on in the garage, see if that is gonna work for us. Because sometimes I think switching to it sometimes doesn't work, sometimes it does. It's really hit or miss. And if we even get sound working. Oh shit. Like I can go, I think it's down there, right? Yeah, it's the camera's on, kinda. It turns on whenever I turn OBS on, it automatically turns on down there. We are pole still, by the way. Tristan's in 4th. Okay, let's put more. Oh yeah, Morstan's good at qualifying, that's why. So we should send Morstan out before we send Tristan out. Wow. Okay, well, he's stuck by someone else. That's not my fault. Dude, starting on the top front rows would be nice, too. We might be racing between Mock and Morietti, too. You're outlap, you're fine. There you go. He is hauling the mail on his laps. Plus 4/10 right there. That's pretty good. I don't think we get any. I'm gonna get one more training session in. Damn, that was like used all of them right there. Mock's still doing in. Oh, it's plus 4/10 behind the leader. Sorry. Oh, bullshit. We're pretty even at least. That's... I don't think he's getting another lap. Nope, they're not gonna get to the... They'll do a lap, they won't do a flying lap. Alright. 2nd and 6th, that's not bad. The race might be a little different. Because Morstan here is... Well, he's a good qualifier, I guess. Not much of a... I don't know if he's a racer or not, but... 35 laps. Looks like it's pretty dry. We're 2nd and 6th. Which is not bad, if I do say so. What are you? Just handy. Let's put you on mediums. I'll do push. Mock starting on hards. How did Tristan get in front of... Christopher Fisher crashed. Like off the start. Oh, didn't even finish a lap. I guess I can fast forward a little bit. A lot of it. Now would be a good time to pit, but we only did one lap, so it's not really worth it. Be a good time if I put stupid wet tires on or something. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell you to smooth on that, smooth on that. Well, Moriarty and Mock are still well ahead of us. Like, just so much faster than we are. I don't know what to do. Moriarty pits will pull Morstan in. Be ready to pause it too to do that. So you're gonna pit for hards. Probably gonna put you on the down end, but Move him down to 12th. We're gonna make him run. We're still sitting in third with Tristan here. Tim and Tristan. Tristan and Tim. Let's see if Morstan can... work his way through the pack a little bit here. He's in 9th right now. Okay, we're gonna make you pit right now. He's at the pit one more time anyway. I did tell him to go on hards, right? Yeah, pit out of 4th, goes around mediums. Woods pit 2. Woods with the softs though. Right, back up to 5th with Tim. 6. Both of them. We're really close to fuel. Who's faster of my two? The one in late. Okay, Morstan's still faster. Alright, pretty close to having enough fuel to have, 0.9 laps left at the end. I can tell him to burn a little bit more, maybe pick up a little bit more speed. We do need to get to 4th and 5th. Or to 4th at least with one driver. Morstan's got the pit sooner than the other ones, though. We're 3rd, 4th now. Our leaders are just fucking on each other. Right, they both pit for mediums. Didn't even get to him. Got right up to him, but he just didn't take off. You can run softs to the end, so let's do that for you. Probably send Loop the next lap. We did do a longer pit stop too, which is kind of my bad, but not really. On the first one, we repaired stuff because down to 6. I think he could. We got the pit on the 3rd. Thing is, I can't really do repair stuff in between races. We have fuel to the end. I just need him to push a little bit more. You're almost there. I just need to get you 4th. Come on, pass him. We need that extra $5. Maybe you could pass him. Ah, that's the last lap anyway. Come on. 5th and 6th. Damn, so close. So close to our goal of 4th. Paul Woods and Madelana here are just a little bit better. Not bad though, 5th and 6th. We're in the points. That's good. We didn't crash, but for qualifying 2nd. So we got our $5 for that. We didn't get a race bonus before. And we are 56 points there. We are 3rd overall because it's how we finished. Someone sponsors every channel. That's what we got here. Use every dry compound on one car during a race. Get the driver in. Get the drivers in consecutive. In consecutive positions without giving them any overtake order. That'd been like the last race we just did, but let's do the tube button. Just use every tire compound, which is easy enough for us to do. Let's see what we got for our garage wise. Everything's kind of not doing great. I think more stand down here is gonna look more. What are we at? About $7 to build another new engine? He's at $275. At $27.25. You know what? Let's do like that. Let's switch engines around. Give him the better engine, I think. We'll build a new steering. Build back carpets. So our new steering will go to car number 2 as well. Upgrade this because we're really looking at reliability here, right? And I really think he's gonna get us our first win. I have $7 left, so we could I can do that. And that, give him a little better on both of those. And then do that, I guess. Terrain, I don't know how to say that. This one I should put mods on to see if I can get better, like, actual tracks and drivers and stuff, but oops, actually let's do you first. We do have almost all these, which is really nice. So our performance is 246 average, and our other one's 256 average. Or 2466, 2567. I can't read numbers very well. And they immediately get stuck behind traffic. Still in the lead, which is nice. I just want to get one win out of this. If we can just like even luck into a win, maybe would be nice. Just one. We're gonna pull here. So Fisher crashed again. He crashed at the beginning of the last race. What's our lap time? Oh, we'll find out here. 150-ish. So around 2 minutes we'll send him out. Late on that one, but whatever. Just complaining over here. All this complaining up here. And we're back to now we're third. I think getting pole would be cool. Can we? I don't know if we can get a golden dune. Sheesh. We have to get to 90. I don't know if we'll get another lap in here or not. As long as we get the green flag, right? Oh yeah, we will. One driver will at least. Oh, just squeaked under. Both of them got it. Third. And sixth. Third, sixth. Okay. Use every dry compound on one card during a race. Starting third, starting sixth. 44 laps. Let's see if we could two-stop it for loop. We're in third. Yeah. Loop's gonna try to two-stop or one-stop it and just go hard on tires, I think. And then for more stint here, we're gonna do. Oh, that was already out of second. Now we're in second now. Crashed at the end of the back straightaway. I don't know how you can do that. Let's pit for hards real quick. Under caution. And we can put mediums on somewhere at the end. Okay, we gave it second to put hards on. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Hitting so on like 6 or whatever. Okay, now we're in 4th with more stand. Luke went back to 5th, which is fine. Somewhere in here we can be able to pull apart on engine shields here, but not yet. Oh, we're in a solid 4th. No one's around us for 4th and 5th. First, second, third are all pretty close. We're just a little ways off from that. Woods is pitting. That put us right up on him. Modelano pit will put us also right up on him, but they're going to start pulling away from us again. Yep. Might get fourth, at least get our bonus. Alright, what we're going to have to do here is see where I can pit. Half of... I should do it next lap. We're going to pit halfway. Okay, we're going to tell him to pit now. And we are going to want to pit here. Not yet. We're going to wait a good ways. Okay, pit out of fifth. We're going to set of hards. And ideally... oops. Ideally, we can go to the end of the race with him. We're only 12 seconds behind the leader in fourth, but whatever. Hey, it's not laps down. Right, at the beginning, our first season, we were like 2-3 laps down towards the end of the race. Now we're on the lead lap at least, 4th and 7th. We might pick up some spots there when a couple of these guys pit. It's the only crappy thing is like the pit delta is so short. So now we're in 6th. Probably get one more from 5th. How are we on tires? Can we go to the end with you? Oh, we got fastest lap there? That's cool. For a second. Okay, so I pitch you now. I think that'll get us to the end. That should be, unless something catastrophic happens, that should be it towards the end of the race. Got a good lead in front of Remorse Sanchez, and so that, what, 10 seconds looks like? 12. So we're not going to lose 4th. And we got just out fast lap there. Is that fastest lap overall? Yeah. Yeah, it is by a good bit. Okay, we're doing good some stuff here. Will he catch for 3rd place is the question. He's catching up to 3rd. Who's that? Morel. We're not pitting. We're staying in 4th. I didn't see where he crashed out of, but we're staying in 4th here. Yeah, squeak a little bit. You're so close. That doesn't save us on tires though, so we should go hard now. Yeah, we're in 3rd. Can we get the 2nd? Got the 2nd. Question is Mock gonna have enough tire to get to the end? One more lap. Will he get a flat tire? It's the last lap right here. Second. Ooh, Modelano had a flat tire right at their end. 2nd and 5th. Best finish so far. have the fastest lap and fast lap. We're really catching them there at the end. Look at that. Lead lap guys for both of us. Second. That's the best finish we've had so far. Last year we got third. This year we're getting to second place. And overall standings were in the lead because of their other driver didn't finish this race. And we're getting up there. I don't think there's a prize purse for second. You just get what we get here, huh? Yeah, that's 13. Anyway, second, fifth, and then we are still third in standing as far as points go. Nice, that was a good race. Working on, we got $17. We could start spying on other teams. I don't know what's gonna do. What does this do? Oh, we get sabotage. Oh, we can copy shit. Sabotage? And a $15 fine. I don't know if we had that kind of money. It's 26, 26, 28. 26, 26, 26. I don't really want to. I could take one of these. What's our thing look like? As well as some money spent. Cool. We have a spy chassis. It's way better than what we were using. So let's give that some more stand and give this other one to Loop. And then we can give steering box is better. What we're currently using is probably better. What do we have? $7? So let's do upgrade that steering box. What engine do we have? They're both engines are the same, okay. And then we'll upgrade his engine, I guess. Alright, let's see if our oh, it's a caught. What shit, we got caught. LeBron attempted to sabotage. No, see, we don't sabotage. We just take their ideas. They posted on Instagram. It's not our fault. Raining. I don't know this race. Oh, is this supposed to be Zandervoort? Sorry, something like that, I think. Okay, so how are we on? Let's do a lap on softs, I guess. Don't crash, dudes. It's not wet enough for intermediates yet. I don't think it will be. No problem. If you crash on the outlap, I'll be so pissed. Woods crashed. Okay. It is intermediate. It's probably not worth it, but send him off waiting me. Oh, I should have waited. That's my dumbass. I don't think they'll make it around before. Did a lap and come back in. Now we're good. There's a good green flag there. Lap times aren't gonna matter right now. I mean, oh, it's still well wet, yeah, okay. So Morstan should... Well, he's got better steering now, or better chassis now, so he should be doing better. No one's gonna go purple. Maybe we can maybe do get some greens, but no one should be in purple yet right now, especially when it's wet, right? It might start drying up a little bit later, but. More work in steering box. Yeah, it's gonna start drying out a little bit. Not a lot. Still running second as far as time goes, which is nice. Four. 3 to 13, get 4. That's soft. And now they're complaining the track's drying out. Just run your one lap. You'll be fine. Now we can go probably back to softs. Just give me the... Come on. Thank you. For 50 golden tunes. 14. That was a good one. Alright, now we should start seeing good lap times. Yeah, Mach goes purple. Two, three, okay, down to 3-4. Damn it. Almost had the golden one there. Should have. I don't know if we'll get another timeout or not. Yeah, we can go 2 again. Alright, well. It's gonna be wow, felt like the 6th. It was 3-4. We went up to 2-6. All right. It's rainy, torrential. It's gonna be wet. We're gonna be wet this entire race. Starting front row and third row. I think we can start our intermediates. Ooh, softs. That's a choice. Kind of a mixed bag as far as tires go. It really is. Intermediate softs and mediums. Yeah, softs are a choice. They're gonna have to pit soon anyway, I guess, because it's gonna get wet. We can probably go a little longer than they can on as far as it's gonna get consistently wet. Not too worried about them losing spots right off the bat because we're on intermediates. And it is still pretty dry, right? It's gonna start getting wet. And he's gonna start pitting for wets. So far ahead though. Maybe we should have went with softs and just came in when they came in. In fact, I didn't think we were gonna have to. I thought it would get wetter faster. I don't know. Intermediate seemed like the decent choice. Let's see how this pit cycle goes here. They're so far ahead. Alright, Fisher's pitting for full wets. Moretti's pitting for wets. Mach didn't pit, which is kind of surprising a little bit. There's Mach pitting for wets. Still in the lead. Modelano pit. Hamilton. We're moving up now. Yeah, question is how. See, we're not in wet tires yet. So let's leave where it's at. Rack up to 5th. I'm just looking at how the track is. Wet tires, so we should be good still. Campbell crashed out of. Well, he was at the BIAC. Now is a good time to pit. It's still a little dry for wets. Or like lap. Is it gonna be a 3-stop race or a 2-stop race is the question. Or 1-stop or 2-stop. Dan. D-A-A-N. Just checking this. We're almost there. So you get wets, the little gray bars almost in the blue range. I tried pointing at it, but you guys can't see it. Alright, if I do wet, so I'll have to do one more stop. I want to do fix stuff too, but it's not worth it. Only lost one spot there. Only lost one spot there too. So go like maybe a couple more laps. .9. Alright, full burn on fuel at least. We're not saving anymore. David Edwards crashed. It looks bad. Where was he at? Edwards. I think he's at 14th. He is a Williams driver, it looks like. Alright, well. Loop's a lap down. We can pit and fix shit at least, which is nice. And same thing with Moorstand here, we can pit and fix everything, which is also going to be nice. Should have told him to push off the start, but yeah, okay, it's a full torrential is correct. Look at that. Water's full wet. That little blue bar got full wet right there. It don't get much wetter than it is. Just need another minute of red flag here while they scrape the dude off the side of the track. Dude, passed like 6 people right there. Alright, we're in 6th. Oh, Loop's a lap down. He's in front of Moorstand, but he's a lap down. He can only get up to 8th, I think. Yeah. That sucks. He's a lap down. feel like those tires make it to the end. Ooh, we could. It's not gonna be good, but we could do that. We're gonna do that. Alright. Loop, you're running these tires to the end. Morrison might pit. We might pit you for new tires. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. I could probably still. I'm trying to stretch his tires out, so I'm trying to see if I can finish him or get him to finish on the set. I don't know if it's gonna help him any. Probably won't. Up to 4th. Got around Woods. Can we get a podium out of this? I doubt it. Modolano's a good ways ahead of us. Plus what? 11 seconds? We have one driver on the lap. If they had a lucky dog, we'd get looped as a lucky dog. Modolano crashed. Ooh. Where's 4th? On here, where's 4th? I don't see. Oh, he's down there. And then Luke, we can also hit you for wets as well. Just caught that caution. And we're gonna stake in 3rd. Heck yeah. And Loop should get up to 7th. 8th now. Once he gets past there we go, yeah. So now we're gonna be in 8th. We might be able to get up to 7th again for him. See if he can catch up to Hamilton here. I think he is. Oh, he's gonna get put another lap down though by Mock. Alright, we got past Hamilton. He's trying to stay one lap down instead of 2. He's right there on the... we're good. 15 seconds behind 2nd though. The leader's almost a whole lap ahead. I think that caution and getting us in there for wets really helped. I don't think Loop's gonna be able to go much further forward though. Because 6th is behind us, yeah. So he's almost a whole lap ahead. Or 6th on the lead lap still? There's a lap down. Okay, we're on the lead lap in 3rd, alright? We can get another podium out of this. As long as everything holds out the way it is, we're gonna get another podium. We're in 2nd now. Morietti had a pit. Our tires should be good for the end. Last lap. We're gonna get a second. We're gonna split the Ferraris. Best season so far. Second and a seventh. We've been in the points every race. I mean, it's only been, what, 3 races now? But we've been in the points. Oh. David Edwards did not recover from the crash. Died. Told you they had to scrape him off the side of the track. Alright. Got a second place. We're on the podium again. Look at that. Team results were second. We got our $11 from our sponsor. Driver standings, we were second with Tim and fifth with Tristan. Look at that. And second overall because LeBron here got a penalty. Edwards is going to get replaced with Antonio Romano. Hey, I think we had him, but he drove for us a while back. We're finishing the... We're not doing that. I like using the highest engine push. We're going to do another for our own sponsor already. Golden Tune the engine on one of your cars. Okay, we can do that. Stop. We have $12 to play with. What do I want to do here? So if I build a new chassis, we can give it to him. His steering isn't as good though. So we build a new steering box. $5. So now we have 4 steering boxes. We'll give the good one to our driver that's actually finishing good. And we'll give our next best one to Tristan up there. So now it puts the average at 25, 21, 26, 80. And then I have $7. So we could probably we could do 2 upgrades as well. I don't really want to do an engine upgrade for him because of it's not there yet. It's reliability is what I'm looking at, right? What's lowest? This one. Oh, we just upgrade. We just did. Let's do those 2. Francis Hollow is our next race. It's narrow, I think, so that means right, narrow. Team. Vernier attempted to sabotage Hemlock's chassis, but was caught. What happens if they sabotage us? Like, will we be able to, like, is that part of, like, we'll be able to see it? Would we know happening? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very. So like a Golden Tune engine.
I do it on both of them, I guess.
Second and 6, looks like for now. Let's see if we do a better lap time this time. Doing purple, purple, purple more stand in the lead. Pole position. And 5th for Tristan. Ooh, 10, that was a good one. 7 was not good. 2. Oop. Question is, can we keep it on a pole? Because we know Mock and Moretti are going to be fast. We haven't won a race yet, so we're close. We've gotten second. You know, that's the closest we can get. Really working on it for Tristan here. Oh, come on. We're like right there. His engine's gonna be singing. I'm not worried about who you get stuck behind. We're just worried about getting our car working right. Let's see here. Done did it right there. Done did it. Oh, you start working on the other stuff for him. Bump. Oh, so much for that working. Still works. Tune. Still on pole. Oh, never mind. It's still on pole. Never mind. I don't think I've gotten a pole yet. This is a race for Morstan too, because is he patriotic? Yeah, he is. So this is a race for him because it's in his own home country. When we go to Hemlock or Silverstone, that's pretty good for him too. Purple, our fastest. Look at that. We might get pole position. Who knows? I guess you did that. Last one of these. Golden on that. And that's about all we're gonna get. And get one more for him. I can send him out. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to the green flag. It is a bit of a short one. Now it's been 24. And nope. Almost. We're close. All right, so we got our extra challenge for $2. Ooh. Pole position. We're number one. We're number one. By a whole, almost a second and a half. All right, can I manage the race as good as qualifying? I don't think so. We're gonna try. Starting from the pole. We're putting him on softs, full burn, full push. Loop, you're in 6th. I'll put you on hards, I guess. See if you can do it in a 2-stopper. What's 60 laps? So what's lap 30 look like for you? Right there. Yeah, let's do full pat. We'll do a try doing 2 stops or 1 stop for loop and maybe a 2-stopper for more stand. From the pole, can he hold the lead is the question. Kind of looks like it's managed that. Drive a wide car, please. It is a narrow track, so passing is going to be a little harder too. We're on the wrong route, so I'll just look over here. Ooh, Moretti might not. Yeah, we're gonna hold him off. We're gonna try to hold him off. I don't think it's gonna. Probably gonna get past here from Moretti and Woods. They're also on hard tires. We're on softs. Parama down there getting fast lap for the right now. Oh, yeah, that passed. Woods got biased. They're so close. Push a little harder. Got 10 laps. If I do a full burn right now, that won't get us to 10 laps. Mock got fast lap. Oh, we got passed for 3rd here, or for 2nd. Probably gonna fall back to 4th here shortly because Moretti's gonna probably be faster. Oh, we're at faster laps than Moretti. Our last lap was not very fast. 127. What are you doing, Morstan? Lots of fuel to play with. Question is, when do I pull him into pit? I don't think you make the lap. 15? No, we can. Alright, we're at the pit. Probably. Back to 2nd. We made it to 2nd. Probably do one more lap than Model Auto behind us. He's in 5th. He pit. Okay, so we're gonna pit now. We're gonna have to pit again no matter what. Kinda wanna do mediums. Let's hit the 5th place. He has mediums too. Okay, so let's do mediums. I'm gonna pit right now. Pitting out of 2nd place though. So hard to do. We're still in 4th, which is good. That's good for our sponsor. Tristan's sitting back there in 6th with the hard tire still. We gotta wait till at least lap 28, 30 for him to pit. Okay, we're kind of back to 3rd. So we're kind of in no man's land. Now we got a 4th behind us. 9 laps. Can I do full burn to the end? Almost. Still sitting 4th though. Rodney Campbell crashed. He was towards the middle, I think, in here. That's gonna help us with fuel. Ooh, Mock and already pitted under caution. They're on softs now. We're on. Hey, we had fast lap though. A 1:20.11. You know, Loop's still sitting quietly in 6th. Alright, can we get up to... If we can get to the lead, it'd be cool. He could burn to the end. Can we burn to the end with him? Barely. Alright, let's do this like that. Kind of right. It's like the worst part is I can't pit. I can pit hards. Softs won't make us to the end yet, so we gotta wait another. Sure. I guess whatever model Anna puts on after, he puts on hards. We'll put the lap after it and do the same. Running 3rd though. He's doing good. Alright, we're at lap 30 for Tristan here. That could easily put us to the end on tires, I think, if we do hards. Where is he pitted? He's got a good place. Let's do some repairs too. That might help a little bit with that. I'm gonna tell him to pit out of 6th. He's got a good gap to 7th, so I'm not too worried for him. Nailed that pit stop. We're gonna hold 7th, good. Or hold 6th. Alright, so he should be good to the end. A 1 stopper for him. More stand here. We're sitting in 3rd. We're good ways ahead of 4th. Mock pitted for softs again. I could pit now for softs and do softs again. We're in the lead. Because Wood's pitted too. Or we're already there. We could do hards and run that out to the end too. Mediums, we're not there yet. We might win this. Ladalana puts softs on. The question is, how fast are they gonna be going? They're 3 seconds faster than we were. Eesh. I can run mediums to the end, just barely. Let's do that. Ooh, we're gonna have to make those last a little bit. Okay, they're gonna run at it. We're not in second anymore. Oh, we have 3 laps left. Okay, we should be able to run to the end. My only hope is that Mock up there has to pit one more time for tires. Because he's been running softs this entire way through. First place. Oh, we're battling for first. Got fast lap there with a 1:15.1. We're passing him on that straight. We're hauling butter on that straightaway. It's a battle between first and second. Look at that. Just going back and forth. But we're good to the end on tires and fuel, so... I kind of want to tell him to back... Not back off, but wait for him to pit. We're a good ways ahead of fourth, so we're not worried about that. Third place, and third. Come on, worse now. We're right there. Oh, we're right there on Woods too. Woods is 5th place and 4th. We're right there with him too. Are we gaining on him? We are. We're gonna get into 4th place. Come on, you can get around him. I know you can get around him. Come on. Come on, you can get around loop. Come on. We can get into 4th, I think. I don't know if we'll be able to get podium, though. 3rd place is a good ways ahead for Tristan here, but... Oh, we're a good ways ahead a second. Save a little bit of fuel here. Into 4th, look at that. Ooh, get a little bit of wet. We only got 5 laps to go. Come on, hold off for the end. Oh, he's pouring it on late. Mock is coming for us. Come on, just 2 more laps. Oh, we might get through too. If we can get 2 guys on the podium, that'd be so cool. Last lap, he's right on us. Can we hold on to the finish? Yeah, we gotta win. Loop with the probably a best 4th place right there. Not career best. He got 3rd last year, but we gotta win. Look at that. 1st and 4th. Sandwiching the Ferraris. They did it on 3 pit stops. We did it on 2 and 1 for Tristan. But only 1 other driver did it on 1 stop. These 2 guys down here didn't even finish. But we gotta win! Winner, winner! Hell yeah! And best in points. We got a full $13. Season driver points, we're still sitting in 2nd, 26 behind. Mock just won like every other race, so that's why. Tristan moved up to 5th, it looks like. And season team standings, we're in second. Good 36 points back. Alright, so this is our halfway point of the season. This next race, so let's... I got $14 to play with here. I don't know what to do. So he's doing pretty good engine-wise. Both have new steering. Let's do that for you. You have the other chassis. Upgrade your chassis a little bit. I have a few more dollars. I don't really want to do engine, but what I can do is I could oh no, we're running this one for 70%. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, Monaco. Actually, I think this is where F1's racing this weekend, is Monaco. Or is it next weekend? I don't know when there are. It's wet. Cool. You know. Do this over and over again. We won pole. We won the race. That's a good ass weekend, if I do say so myself. Neither of our drivers crashed. Can't say much from last season, because last season we had Loop over there had a couple crashes throughout the season, and that was not what we wanted. He might be our number one position driver, but he's not the one winning races. That's why Moorstan's got the better car. And Nico Korokin crash. Okay, put you on intermediates. Put you back on intermediates. What's our lap time here? That's up to 205, so I probably. Did I see 6 Flag Campfire today? It's only X2. No one cares about that one. It's probably the pyro that set the stuff on fire. They had, like, I think it's where it was, right next to where they had flame shoot up from X2. If it was even working. This would not have been a good race to do. Try to get a golden for our. 'Cause we were like almost. We're still holding on to pole position by a couple seconds. Oh no, 1.5, sorry. And with it getting wetter, no one's going to be going faster. We're going to get pole here again, I think. Bonheim. Right on our outlap he crashes. Are we actually gonna put a lap in? Shit, we did. Not like it mattered. I guess we caught the green flag? I don't know. Pole position again. Good job, Morstan. And loop with a 4th. Only 4 seconds back. Almost 5 seconds back. Nice. Ooh, what are we looking at? Overcast. It is bumpy, it is narrow, and it is a crown jewel. We're doing 71 laps here, starting from pole. We are not in wet tire territory. This is gonna be the right thing to do would be to do intermediates. But it is not currently raining. So we'll get drier. And it looks like it's going to start raining more later. But it is going to completely dry out at some point. I think we're going to gamble and go with soft. By lap 6 it's gonna be dry. Let's put hards on Tristan and put softs on Morstan. We'll tell him not to push. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is gonna be up in here. This is gonna be a battle. Right now, when I hit next, we're going to see a whole bunch of intermediate tires over here. Or it's going to be a mixed bag. Oh, we made the right decision. It's a mixed bag. I mean, softs, mediums, hards, everyone's kind of on everything, it looks like. Can we not crash is the question. From the lead. It is a narrow track. Monaco is really hard to pass on. Apparently everyone's been able to find a way around Tristan though, because if he's just falling like a rock on those hard tires. Curious what this is looking to look like down here. But so far, we're still in the lead. Can we hold the lead from pole, though? Moretti's catching us a little bit. We are And there you go, Moriarty passed us. And there goes Mock. And Model 1. Jesus. Just a little bit, come on. You're making us look bad here. Not really. I want to see what this forecast coming up is what I'm able to find out here. We're sitting pretty in 5th and 6th. Loop's just a little bit slower than Morstand because his car's a little bit slower, I guess. But he is faster than Steiner here. I guess we just don't really have the pace of these guys. So as far as strategy goes, I guess whatever Moriarty does for us, and then whatever Woods does for Loop, it is going to matter what we see here as far as rain goes. It is going to start raining again. Like right now, track conditions are dry. Alright, well, we're kind of by ourselves as far as these two go. Those four up there just kind of left us in the dust. Leader's 22 seconds ahead of us. Warsan is good at qualifying though, so that's why he got pole. Campbell will get a puncture in his tire. 16th. He's gonna fall back all the way to 20th. And go a lap down. We just already caught the back of the field. 1, 2, 3. It's a good race between Modelado and Mock, though. They're doing pretty good right next to each other. Woods is falling off the pace. Moretti just pit for mediums. It is going to get rainy though, so I should probably pit as well. Mediums will get us to the rain. This is such a long pit lane too. Alright. We're going to leave it like that. It's going to start raining here, and we're just going to run that out to the end of the... or figure out what we're going to do after that. And to be fair, Morstan here is a faster driver than Loop, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speed, and Morstan's got that 5 out of 10. So he's got 8 out of 10. Parama's steering failed. Still in 5th and 6th. Woods crashed out of 3rd or 4th. I don't know. He's probably in 3rd. That gives us. Oh, it has started to rain. If I pit now, where are we on the track? Way over there. It's not wet yet. That's the problem. What did the leaders do? No one pit. What's Jansen gonna do? They pit for softs. Yeah, we're probably gonna stay here till it gets wet. There's no sense pitting and putting dry tires on. We know it's gonna get wetter. It looks like it's gonna go full wet. So the question is, do we want to... I could stop now and put intermediates on. And be fine. They'll probably burn up before it gets too... Let's just keep going, I guess. Oops. We're well ahead of 6th, though, so whatever we do, we're not going to lose that much position. But here, it looks like it's definitely in the full wet. Hamilton crashed. Chris Hamilton crashed. Okay. So now if I pit... We're not there yet either. It's definitely getting wet, though. Rodriguez put intermediates. Alright, we're putting intermediates on for these guys. Which means I can too. Sending for Luke. We'll put you on intermediates. Do a little bit of repair too. Since we're under caution, we're not going to lose that much time compared to everyone else. And then we'll maybe have to come in later and put on full wets too. Good. All right, still sitting 4th and 5th. What we want. The leaders are gonna have to pit eventually for rain tires. They're right on my ass because they've lapped all the way up to 6th place. Where's 3rd? 3rd's way the hell up there. And we are a lap down with Tristan. Can we... How's our fuel situation? Oh, we're solid on fuel, so let's burn to the end here. Kind of like a second half of the race team a little bit. Alright, Mock's pitting for full wets. So is Moretti. We are back on the lead lap for... Moretti got a bad pit stop too. For Tristan, he's back on the lead lap in 5th. Modelano pit for also full wets. We could run these for a little while. Question is, will it get to where we need full wets, right? Because we're not there yet. Does look like it's going to start drying out eventually too, is the other thing, right? It's going to get wet here, and then it's going to start drying out. What lap is that at anyway? 57, so almost 20 laps to the finish. This one starts drying out. Ooh, we're catching up to third, though. Fifth, he's doing his good. He's doing his best back there in fifth. Staying low lead laps so far. We got his lap back. We're on to third. Can't get by him. We could pass him. We could pass him. To the hairpin. All these corners have... God! Tristan fucking crashes. That's what I hate. I think like, he's not a good rain driver, apparently. Loop here? Not a good rain driver. Running fifth. Just cruising. I should have told him to cruise a little better, I guess. Crashes. DNF. Alright, well. Let's see if Morstan can hold it out for us. He's gonna finish. He'll just eventually get passed by everyone. Best is gonna finish 17th for him. See, this is why he's in the crappy car. That's why you put him in the bad car. Not the bad car, but the worst car. If I pit now for... We are right in the wet tire range. That will just get us to the end. Should probably pit now. Where's fifth place? Always a whole lap behind us. Alright, let's do... We'll do one more lap, so we'll pit on lap 43. I'll do full wets because that's where we're at as far as weather. I think we're still going up in weather. And then we'll just, I guess, ride it out to the finish. Red, yellow, green, blue. There's not much else I can really do. We are solid on fuel, I think, to the end. Yeah, with those cautions, got 2.7 laps of fuel left, so we were good there. Could burn. Push on burn. I'm just gonna make the tires last, I guess. Can we get to third place? Where is third? They are 13 seconds ahead of us. They're going too fast, I can't see where they are. Oh, they're right up the road, okay. We might be able to push to third. If we can get a podium, that would make it Tristan over here crashing a little bit better. Only 4 cars on the lead lap. Everyone else is 2+ laps down. Fastest lap. Leave us putting in 2 minute. Oh, we're putting in 2 minute lap time too. We're catching him. We're right on Modelano here. We might be able to get past him. Can't get by. I have to give him the chrome horn. Rodriguez crashes. And Lovera has a flat tire. You can get by him. Come on. This track's gonna start drying out. Come on. Oh, because he pit. Did he pit for wets? He pit for wets? Why did he pit for wets? I would have done intermediate, so I was gonna pit. Track's only drying out more and more. It stopped raining. Alright, well, we're sitting pretty in third. Second's not that far ahead of us. First is long gone. Like on these longer straightaways, you can kind of see second. Just 2 or 3 more laps. Yeah, your wet tires are falling apart. I know. You got 1 more lap. Just finish the race. Kind of like we planned it that way. Hermano crashed. So out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DNFs. One of us was one. So we're not that bad. 6 other guys crashed too, or 5 other guys crashed besides us. So 3rd place podium. My man. It's that goatee right there. That whole facial right there. All that. That's what's getting it for him. These guys don't have. These guys are clean shape. Anyway, Ferrari 1-2, obviously. Team Knight getting 3rd. Got 15 points on the day. $13 for our efforts. 2nd, 6th in standings for drivers. Still 2nd overall in team points. Finish race while on the leading lap with less than half a lap of fuel left. Perform 3 pit stops with the same car during a race. It's still $2 each, so it doesn't really matter. This one we're probably gonna do. We're gonna do Vice. What time is it? 9:23. I kind of want to wait here so I can go work on my car. Alright, I got 15 bucks to play with. How much is it to spy again? $10 to spy. Do we risk spying? I don't have the money if we don't. We mess up though. Can I sell these things? So if I hit build new. Okay, it goes off our best chassis. Interesting. What's his roll burst over here? Steering. What's the bigger difference? Engine. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, let's build a new chassis. So that's this one. So we're gonna give that to Morstan. Tristan's gonna get Morstan's old chassis, so that bumps him up a little bit. And then probably next, once we have the money for it, is gonna be probably another engine. And then we'll cycle things back like that. Anders Rolando? Honduras Rolando? I don't know. Brazil! It's wet. Wet, wet, and wet. This track is so long. How long is lap times? Almost a 3-minute lap time. Oh no, sorry. 2.5 minute lap time. 2:27. That's in the wet too, I guess. Yeah, really only a 3 on that? These take the longest to do, really. I guess I just go to this and actually just fast forward to 8. Probably shouldn't be bullets, but... One second. I miss. Oh, okay, they still fit. I don't think I missed anything. Such a long pit. It's such a long lap time. They're probably gonna get another one. Third and fifth, it looks like. Third and fifth. We have to perform 3 pit stops during this race. It is 33 laps. Overcast, cloudy, and overcast. Elevation, counterclockwise. It is a wet race. Alright, let's see how we are looking. We are right on the edge for tire being wet range. I think we're gonna go something like that. Push for everything. First lap. A lot of people on hards. Immediately up to second and third. This is a long ass first lap, I will say that. We are sitting pretty on the podium so far. It's only been one lap. I think Tristan's gonna start falling back here. Yeah, you kind of just gonna fall back to fifth. That's fine. You're not worried about that. Dan Jensen crashed. We're on a red flag. Oops. Leave it alone. I was gonna move my camera down. Alright, so what do we want to do now? Switch over to the mediums, do full repair. We're gonna continue with hards for him, do full repair. Long ass red flag. Oh, the morale. I didn't even notice. Green flag. 5.2 laps, 5.3 laps. Tristan's fallen back to 7th on those hard tires. Everyone else in front of him's on mediums and hards, so no one's really running softs except for Paratama. Moore stands by himself in 4th. I don't think we're gonna get fast lap either on this. We might. Only a couple seconds slower. Fastest lap. Last one was 20. Yeah, I got a couple seconds back. When I see that 2 pit, we're gonna probably pit 2. Man, those leaders are fucked. Those 3 are just gone. It's like the first 3, and then more sand, and then Woods is somewhere behind me a little bit too. Leaders pit. Probably should pit 2. Let's get it. What are they gonna put on? Mediums and softs. That's my thing. I have to use all. I just need the 3 pit stops. Okay. Oops. Oh, I just passed for the lead. Great. We could do hards to the end though. Can you do hards to the end from here too? Alright, we'll wait for him to pit next lap by. We're good to the end now. Oh, that's only 2. More sense. One of these guys gonna pit again. Probably Loop's gonna pit again. I didn't notice that. I just saw, yeah, it's just 3 sets of tires. We're on our 3rd set of tires, but we need to pit one more time for our challenge. I can't do it. Nope, I have to do this race. Somewhere towards the end, we'll put softs on or something. Is that our car goes by? The 4? The 4th? Oh, because we got fast lap. That's what the noise was. There's noise. Golden lap. Oh, the name of the game. Huh. Got it again. second as far as spacing goes. 6 is there. We're in third. Where's fourth? Fourth is good ways. Alright, so we'll probably put you on softs. That'll be our third pit stop. We should be able to hold fourth place, third, so yeah, perfect. Softs to the end, and we should be already had a bad stop. Puts us in the lead, by the way. Can we hold on to the win? I don't think so. Maybe. Nope, we're in second. We got passed. Ooh. Mock crashed out a third. Or was he in second? We're in the lead now. Did Mock crash out the lead? Were we passing? It doesn't matter. We're in the lead again. He had the fast lap too. Jeez. 210. He was going Mock speed. Alright, we're in the lead for a good ways. There's only 2 laps left, so if we can hold us off, we can win this. Oh, we might be able to get third. Hold on. Last lap. Can we get into third? We're in third. For the win. We won't get second. But Tristan gets third. Double podium. Dan Jensen's hospital. What a shame. First and third. And we did our 3 pit stops. Double podium. It could only get one better than that if we were finished over here. We got $13, right? Yeah, because we got 11, so now we got 13. So we got an extra $2. Just in second. Still only 12 points back because Mock crashed. And we are good ways back up on them. Rinaldi for the next 2 weekends. Alright. Now what can we do? Said I wanted to build a new engine for... Right? It was the next thing we're going to work on. So that's our lowest one up here. So let's do build new. We're going to do over here, right? So we'll hit new engine. 2914. Okay, okay. So that's going to go down to our winner. He's going to get the new engine. And then Tristan up here is going to get his old engine. See how that works. Then we're going to upgrade his chassis. At $5. Mutton Chop. This is our another home race for us. Kinda, not really. We are an American team, but we have, I think all of our people are international. It is a wet track. It is a wide track. It is a mainstay. just don't want him to crash. That's my only problem here. I just need to finish races. That's all we're looking at is trying to finish some races. War stands in the lead. I don't know what their performance-wise is. Do one more lap of intermediates, I think. I think that's what we're it's supposed to get wetter too. What I didn't do really in the last seasons was we kind of upgraded and just kind of maintained what we had. This one I'm building new, and then it's upgrading our performance that way, right? It's only gonna get wetter too right now. So I think we're gonna kind of finish where we're, or qualify where we're at. The next lap is going to be or the following lap is just getting more wet, so that first one was our best lap, and after that it's kind of gonna go downhill from here as far as time goes, or lap times. Right. Oh no, we're still doing fast laps. Look at that. So what's our next goal? Like a 1-2 podium finish instead of a 1-3? Fastest right now we are is a 1:54.66. $1:58 was that last lap. Ooh, 14 is good. 4. And he's still putting up purple lap times in sectors. don't think he's gonna get one more, but we're gonna try anyway. Yeah, it's a couple. Pole position again. 1 and 6th place for Tristan there. Ooh, looks like we're just partly cloudy most of the day. Oh yeah, we are dry. We're gonna do softs. Do hards for you. Do full burn on everything. Ooh, only one to put there with softs, that's fine. We're underway. Holding the lead for Morrison. Tristan's just falling like a rock back there. From what, 6th to 12th, lost a bunch of spots. Did not get a good start. We are off like a rocket at the front of the field with Morstand though. Fastest lap so far. Alright, we're just gonna figure out when we want to pit for these soft tires. Mock crashed out of 2nd or 3rd. On the first lap, or second lap, right? Just gonna help us out with a little bit of fuel, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can hold off more ready. And if Loop over here could stay on top 10 at least. Damn, already got past us. That's fine. We're okay. Probably gonna switch to hards, maybe. Because Morstand here is gonna be a 2-stopper. We're gonna do Tristan and 1 again. He's working his way up. He's in 9th now. Good. There's 13 laps in. Back a couple more. So we're gonna pit this lap. Throw some cards on. Alright, move it up to 7th for Tristan here. I'll pit there at a 2nd for some hard tires. Go down to 4th, it looks like, because 2nd and 3rd are really close together. Stand in front of 5th. And then really our next pit stop is going to be around halfway, 22, for Tristan to pit for another set of hard tires to run to the finish. Fast lap from Morstand in the lead now. They all pitted for hards, yeah. Larus crashed. This will be good for. Where are we? Fifth. If I pit now for hards, we should be good. We're gonna lose position though. Oh, just one spot. So we're at lap 20 right now. Let's go. Six is catching us. Okay, let's do hards for you. We're 7th. He's way the hell back there. Do this. Alright, as long as we're all good, Morstand can keep it in there. Should be good. We might be set for another win. We're leading at least. As long as both my gyros finish and Mock not getting points, we should gain a little points in the Constructors' Championship too. And we were 3rd last year, so this year we might be obviously 2nd this time. Oh, we got passed by already. He's hauling butt, huh? Alright, we're gonna pit out of... We just passed him back. We're gonna pit now for some mediums and run that to the finish. And do a little bit of repair. Nailed it. We're only gonna fall back to... We're gonna lose 2nd place, that's it. Can Moretti finish on those tires, or does he have to pit? We got fast lap there. We're on mediums. We're gonna be catching him a little bit. What's lap times look like? Yeah, 138. It says 141. Yeah, we're catching him. We're 10 seconds behind. He's 9 seconds, 8 seconds. We're catching on him. I doubt we'll make 3rd with Tristan there. Unless he pits. He might pit. See if 3rd place pits at any point. Not yet. Back in the lead. Alright. So we just gotta hold with this and we should finish. Got 2 laps left. I don't think Woods is gonna pit out of 3rd though. There's our last lap flag. Bell lap. No, Woods isn't going to be. He's going to run to the finish. Alright, got a win and 4th. A little bit off the podium. That's cool. Hell yeah. Fastest lap of a 137.06. Tristan's fastest lap was a 138. Not too much off. And finished on the lead lap. Look at that. Pole position to qualify and a race win. Got an achievement. Look at us go. 38 points today. Got $11. Oh, we're in the points lead too because Mock didn't finish that race. We're in the driver standings points with more stand. Loop's back there in 6th. We're still 24 points behind from constructors, though. But we caught up. We're catching points because of Mock didn't finish that race. Speed art. Oh, speed art. Golden Tune chassis. Or $2. This one. They're both $2. Let's do this one. Oil. Just oil. Alright, I got $13 again. Where are we at? Reliability isn't doing all that great for us, though. 56 up here, 58 on that one. Gotta do that one for him. 70, 70. What's the last one that's worst? Is this one. 72. And then the worst one is his chassis. It's 60. His is not much better, 62, so let's do that one. And we're back to $1. Potenza? Potenza? It's Monza. Monza adjacent. I just noticed what time it is. It's 10 o'clock. Right. Might be the last race for us tonight. Soft? Right, it's not even wet, yeah. Hey, we're doing good. We're winning races here. Less than half a lap of fuel is going to be kind of hard. Well, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be hard if we don't have... It's going to be hard if we get cautions, because that... I can't do anything with that. That's such a short, huh? Yeah, just over a minute. Drama crash. He didn't get a 2. Damn. I don't think he did either. Crush it. Oh, he did. He got a lap in. The other one didn't. Now they're off cycle. Yeah, loops the whole like lap behind. Or cycle behind. Oh, that was a good lap. I guessed on that one. Golden tune on the steering. Sit first. Sit in pole position. Morstan here is a great qualifier. Damn it, lock past us. Let's try to pull that one. Hold on. Nailed it. You might get a golden tune on everything. Nailed it. Nailed it! This better be Morstan's fastest lap. I'll say that. He better go purple. He's got his... Oh, bad lap. Loop Sync is stuck behind Morstan. Come on. Nailed it. We got golden everywhere. There's 50 seconds left. Second and fifth with perfectly tuned cars. Thank you very much. Ooh, looks like it's gonna rain towards the end of the race. Oh, what was our finish race while on the leading lap with less than half a lap of fuel left? Alright, we're doing loops the same way. He's hungover already, starting third hungover. Hungover. Man, Luke is not a good start. He cannot start for nothing on these races. To be fair, Morrison fell back a couple stops too. I should do this with him instead. Yeah, because I could save fuel by going the other way. into fourth. Just a little bit better. Can't see behind my face over here. I can do this, I guess. Down So I'm looking at right here is towards the bottom right here. It says highlighted lap -1.9, -2. So I go back to this. We're at 6.3 laps. And I should probably pit here. Hold on. Okay, let's pit for hards. So we're not sure how that's gonna get us. Going back to 9th, we should be able to pick that up. Luke, Tristan's sitting in 5th, which is good. That's what I was looking for predictions right here, weather. Fast lap from Moorstand. It's starting to rain though. So I figure out what I want to do. Miko Conan crashed. Where was he? He was in 19th. And now it's a red flag. This makes the field thingy harder. And the wet thingy part too. Do I want to switch to intermediates? I probably should, huh? Let's see. I think same thing. It's not intermediate tire range yet, but we're getting there. Starting intermediates might be a mistake here, but we'll see. Oh, we're not the only ones that did it, alright. -9, -3. 5.8, 5. .2, see, right there, that's what we got. I don't know, a little bit less. Yeah, a lot of people start for intermediates. Look at that, we got smart on that one. We can run like that to the end and maybe save fuel on like the last lap or the last 2 laps. Second, third, we're doing good. Because everyone had to pit for intermediates. I don't think it's to get wet enough to run anything else but intermediates, so we will have to make another pit stop here here towards the end. And we have fast lap with more stand. Can we get another win? Mach is way up there. He's right at 0.5 laps at the end. For loop. Same over here. 2. Let's do a little more. Unless we get a caution, then we're screwed. 0.4. Let's go with that. Okay, we're gonna have to pit here. We're gonna have to pit out a second and fifth and third for tires. Ooh, he went to hards. That's a bold move, Cotton. Oh, leader just pit too. Oh, leader pit for hards. Damn, we might not be in a good spot now. That last couple laps is gonna be tough, huh? Yeah. I guess let's ride it out to the end. I think there's not much else I can do. Woods he's gonna pit right now, or next couple laps, so we'll get to at least 4th. The leader's gonna have to pit too. There's leader pit, so we're back to 3rd and 4th. Second's gonna have to pit too. Give it to softs. Second might not pit. He might stay out. There's only 1 lap to go. There's the last lap. Second's gonna hold on. Wow. I'm already holding on with intermediate tires with no tread left on them. We held on for 3rd and 5th for Tristan. Not bad. Finished the race was less than half a lap of fuel. That's what we wanted. 3rd, 5th, we got a podium at least. We're getting trophies left and right this year with his team. Still in 2nd for team standings though. We got that, so we got $13 again. Point standing though, we're still in the lead. By 3 over Mach. Dan Jensen's back. Oh, we have 2 races left. All right, let's just finish the season off, I guess. Sake Speedway. I have $14. What can we do here? What can I do here? Let's build a new steering rack. So now we're going to take this one's going to go to him, and this one's going to go to him for $8. Can't build anything new. Oh. Champ has reported a stolen chassis design. Knight will lose $15 and 10 points. They can't use that part anymore. They stole our chassis. The one that Tristan was using. I thought we were good, but I guess not. Someone ratted us out. So what you do is you steal it, upgrade it, and then don't use it anymore. I guess would be the good way to do it. It's gonna put us in the hole for money. We had no money. Points wise, kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever. So yeah, we're 28.53 for him, right? And now if I look at Luke when he comes in, 26.42. That's about right. I don't know. Damn it, right when we go out. Do we get a full lap? I guess so. Someone spied on us is what they said, what I'm saying. I was wondering if we know when they spy on us or not. Funny thing is, Champ isn't even one of these. Like, we're not even racing with them. I guess we're winning races, so they're wanting to see what we're doing. I guess makes sense. So far, we're still sitting fast laps at least. It's cool. We'll just, well, we'll see how this next thing works. It's starting to rain. probably last tune right here. Oh, so close. Yep. Still got pole position though. Rain, rain, and rain, it looks like. Starting off on the pole. Do I want to start in full wets? I think I do. Let's just do full wets, I guess. Push, push for everything. Yeah, I did it right. Everyone's on full wets. Oh, come on, Tristan. Why are you partying? We don't party during race night. Especially before the race day. This is why you're in car number 2. I guess it's gonna be managing. We don't really have much of a tire choice, so it's just managing the wet with everyone. $59 laps. Our tires are probably good for 20 or so. So we could do 20 lap cycles. Pillars crashed. Out of 20th, looks like. Maka's right on our ass. Does that give it Is that only team points or driver points too? I don't know. We're gonna find out here after this thing's done. Model got a puncture. Model crashed on the puncture. Or after the puncture. Pretty much this whole race under yellow flag, it looks like. We're not in our pit window yet either, so we can't really pit. It's not worth pitting right now. Campbell's engine exploded. Alright, there's lap 21. Yeah, we want him to pit for wets. Where's third? Wait, hold back there. Or second. We're gonna do setting for him too. Wood's gonna have to come in, so we'll pass him there. Pass those two there. Cool, we're active. Third and fifth. Over. Good cycle. Plenty of fuel to run to the end on full burn. No crashing, please. Third, we're good ways back behind third, 20 seconds back. So we're looking for lap, what, 40-ish? To pit again. Maybe 41. Steering belt for Von Hein. Patelli, sorry. Still ain't got fast lap. We're catching, kinda. They're so far ahead. Loops a lap down now. Okay. What happened? Bad tire stop. We get caught cheating, and everything falls apart. We didn't really cheat, we spied. It wasn't cheating, we were spying. We're using a copy design is what we're doing. Alright, still in third. Yeah, it's probably just gonna finish the way it is. It's third and fifth, unless something drastic happens. We're 20 seconds behind the leader. There's the last lap. We got fast lap at least at the end there. Still got podium. 17 points behind. I don't think it's gonna really matter. We got our race bonus. Ooh, we're ahead in driver standings by 1 over Mock. Tristan's still in 5th, and I think this is where it's gonna hurt. But we're so far ahead of 3rd place, it doesn't really matter too much. Our 10-point penalty. This one. So yeah, Tristan's back on this old chassis is what it looks like, which is no problem because we already have the new one. It's like build a new chassis for Tristan. Actually, that's gonna go to the new chassis is going to go to here, and then Tristan's going to get that one. We have $3. We'll upgrade that motor to be a little bit more reliable. And we should be set. Last race of the season right here. We're in the lead with points by 1. And they didn't take all our money away because we only had $2. So last race. Go back. I want continue. So I gotta repair all parts in a single stop to get an extra $2 if I want. It looks like it's pretty dry. Yep. First and second so far. First and third. The new chassis for Tristan's helping a lot, I think. So we're not going to win the Constructors' Championship, but we might win the Drivers' Championship as long as we can finish ahead of Mock, right? That's all we gotta really worry about is finishing ahead of Mock. That we can do with Tristan. The pit stop thing. Because Moretti's 30:58. We're 29:26. Yeah. Oh, we're on top right now. Moretti's back in front of us. Mock isn't doing all that good. He's down in 5th. Alright, 29:46, 30:83. It doesn't say what our overall is. back on pole. Mock got like a third place lap time now. What's our worst? Steering. Nice. See if we can finish. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, got golden on that. We're still sitting up full. Let's see what we can do for Tristan here. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, he got double gold in there. Almost done with. He's almost full tune. We might get one more. We'll get one more tune. Probably that's about it though. Yeah, we'll get one more tune. Damn. Alright, that's gonna be it for him. I don't think Tristan here is going to get another one. We do a top, I guess. No, they won't be. Well, great. We're starting behind Mock. We want to be in front of him. That's all we got to do. We got to get Tim here in front of Mock. That's all we need. 1 point difference. We just need to get Tim in front of Levi. 0.6 of a second off of his time. Got a nice sunny day, which is not great for us. Well, it's great for us, but so for more stand here, we're gonna start him on sauce, and then we're gonna do the opposite for Tristan. We're gonna start him on hards and work our way like that. Two strategies. A little all over the place up here as far as Tristan did not get a start. He never gets a good start. Maybe I'm putting him on hard tires to start with. That's probably why he's not getting a good start. Can we keep up with them, though, is the other question. I think the only way we're going to win this, really honestly, is if Mock has a problem or an issue, right? We're kind of better on time now. We're keeping up with them from beginning. Like the beginning of the season, we weren't even near them. So 43 laps. Lap 20 is about here for him. So, you know, Tristan's going to be a one-stopper. He's probably not. Yeah, they're at full push over there. Man, they're slowly pulling away. I mean, they could race each other would be nice, but they're definitely pulling away from me. Tristan's having a time of his life battling back there in 12th. And we are a second half of the race kind of guy. Kind of team, right? So... just trying to keep up with these two guys on the fronts. Huh. Not working too good for us. We are going to need a pit for a tire here shortly. I crashed. Everyone, both these guys pitted. That's funny. He probably gets about here and then maybe runs softs to the end or another set of mediums probably. They went to hards. Everyone's on a hard tire, I just noticed. It's like, and this Mock has a problem. I don't think we're going to be able to pass him. Help save us a little bit of fuel there. We got a fast lap. So I think we're catching them. Saved a little bit of fuel. We're kind of gaining on them. We might be able to do this. Alright, Tristan's back up to 5th. They do just have the more speed on us, is a problem. Run full burn from here, it looks like. Just barely. And we'll go maybe 2 more laps for Tristan. We overtook Morati, but we need to get past Mock, and Mock is in the lead. Alright, we're in the lead. Can I save just a little bit of fuel? And we got passed again. Great. As soon as I save a little bit of fuel. Okay. We're gonna pit for hards. We're gonna repair everything like we wanted to for our monies. The thing is, we're right on there. We're right on them, but we do need to stop again for tires. They're on hards. If I pit now for hards, we can go to the end. You can't do that with mediums. If I get past Mock, there's a problem here. could probably do it from here. Where are we at? We're right here. Let's do one more lap. And now we're gonna pit for tires. We're gonna run mediums. I have to pit for tires. I can't. Solid pit stop. We're not going to lose fourth. So now I guess full burn, full everything to the end, and we should be pretty good. I can even push tires just a little bit if I have to. So we just got to see when these two guys pit. And if we're fast enough to get close enough to him. Alright, they just pit. Overtook the lead. Now can we keep this lead? They went to mediums. I have half a lap of fuel at the end. So we should be good to the end as long as nothing happens. The only thing that can really screw us at this point is maybe a red flag. Cautions were okay because it's still the field's still moving and still keeps it spread, but it's the red flag that's a problem. And Tristan's back to fifth, so that's good. Might be able to get fourth. There he goes, fourth. He's almost a lap down, so I don't think he's gonna get to third. Third is like a whole lap behind it, almost a whole lap ahead of him. Alright, so as long as we stay here, we got this championship for the driver at least. We won't get constructors championship, which is whatever, but we'll get Tim Morstand here a drivers championship. Which is basically, we're winning a championship, so. And Moretti's one in second, so we just got to beat Mock. All right, coming up on the last lap here. There's our last lap. We got it. We got the win. First, Tristan Loop's going to come home fourth. And that's it. Tim Morstands wins over Luigi Moretti, Levi Mock, and Tristan Loop. We get the first place. Standings, we get race results, we're ahead. We got our monies. Season drivers standings, we are 10 points ahead of Mock. Tristan finished top 5 in the points. One person died. Drivers championship, we won! Yeah! 192 points, 4 race wins. Way better than last season. Season results standings, we are in second. 67 points behind. If we didn't get that penalty, we would be 57 points behind, so we're still way behind as far as overall standings go. So team championship is Mock with 6 wins. That's why they got 6 wins. I think we got the other 4. Season income, we got $100 plus our season bonus of $10. So we got $110 total. Look at that. So our 4 championships. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should do this too. There we go. So we got our first season, we're 7th. Hold on, I'm doing that. Our first season we were 7th. Our second season we finished 5th. Our 4th season we finished 3rd. Our 3rd season finished 3rd. Our 4th season finished 2nd. And we got the Drivers' Championship out of that. So we're at 12, 18, 8, 10, 5, 9, and 1, 5. Tristan finished 5th both years. We've had Tristan on our squad for 3 seasons now. We had him 1 year. Oh, driver is retiring. And Tony Morell is retiring. He was part of Brandcroft. He didn't win anything. No podiums. Got 1 top 10. Oh, and status updates. So, where are our drivers? So, Tim, nothing happens with him. And nothing happens with Tristan. Engineers. Oh, we got 1 more point for here for engineer for us. And crew chief, we got 1 more point on skill. New season! 1974. I think I can quit here and we can start over at this screen. Of course we're gonna keep Tristan. We might kick out. I mean, he is our veteran. Oh, actually, what I should do is, can I switch these? I continue. Yeah, see, they can say the same thing. There we go. So I wanted to do that. Question is there anyone that's worth or is better for us? Paul Woods is pretty good. He's aggressive though. And reckless. He's business-minded and patriotic. It could do where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's 5 on speed. And what, 6 on focus? He's 6 on speed and 7 on focus. So he's slightly better than the other one. The experience is the same as that one. Wait, all 3 of these are the same. These the same too. Quality issues. I kind of want to keep Tristan here, but I also kind of want to get something different. What do we got for cheap down here? So like all 3 of these are the same pretty much, except for personable, patriotic, handy, personable. That's what this one is, handy and personable. Next person up that I'd look at is maybe Hamilton. but he's pretty much the same anyway. I could do another late career with Paul here. But he's aggressive and reckless, but he's also faster. The next best one is the Brazilian driver, Modelano here. He's also the same price as Tim. He's in his late career. Let's do him, I guess. So last year we started with balanced and worked our way up. I kind of wanted to start with experimental. No. Let's just stick with balanced, I think. Who else? Paul Woods went back to LeBron. I took Modelano from them. Tristan got put on Veneer. Or Viner. Verniti? I don't know. Hemlock. What's that mean? Careful. Unshakable. I think Modelano is going to be good for us. He's Rainmaster and Patriot, that's about it, but he had more speed. Ooh. So we have race income 5, race bonus is 6. Race income 6, but a bonus of 4. These are basic. Season bonus is better though. For 3 or above. And we can really do any of these. We won last season, so like it matters. That's an easier race bonus too, for some reason. Eight, 9, 10, 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so 6, that's $10. This is $11, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one, if we're winning races, we're doing better. I have to win to get the race bonus, is the whole thing. Do that one. We're going for wins at this rate, at this point. And I have $38 to play with. Okay, well, we are gonna probably end it here. So we have car number 1 with Tim Morstan, car number 2 with Thoreau, Modelano. Modelano, do. I can't read for nothing on this. yeah, good stuff. The only thing we can do better is overall team win instead of just drivers championship. We gotta get driver championship and the manufacturer championship. So cool, good stuff. Yeah. So YouTube, if you're still here, thank you for watching this 3-hour and 45-minute video. We did a full season, I think, right? So, and we'll probably mess with it more. Next time we'll start season number 4 or 5. 5. We'll start season 5, and maybe we'll get a whole championship. I don't know. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. If you want to come hang out live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7 to 10 ish, maybe 11 like it is now. Switch.tv/Spriggs_333. Yeah, thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.